What's up guys, Chicks here from Chicks Tech Reviews. Today I've got my hands on the brand new MACNANO mini Windows PC. Now this mini PC has the Intel Celeron J3455 quad-core CPU with Intel HD graphics. You also have 4GB of DDR4 RAM, 64GB of eMMC storage, a 2.5-inch hard drive expansion caddy with built-in dual-band Wi-Fi AC. You have Bluetooth 4.2 that supports USB 3 along with a fully licensed version of Windows 10 Home pre-installed and ready to use. Now this does support HDMI version 2.0, giving you a maximum of 4K at 60 frames per second. Now the box itself is made completely from plastic and you have a matte black finish and it looks pretty good. You've got the MACNANO logo on the top. On the front you have a built-in microphone, a USB Type-C port, two full-size USB 3 ports, a micro SD card slot and a physical power button. If we keep going, on the side we have vents. On the back of the unit we have a Kensington lock with a reset hole just underneath. You've got your power socket VGA, your HDMI out, Gigabit LAN, two standard USB 2 ports and a headphone jack. If we keep going, there is nothing on this side, just more vents, and that brings us back to the front of the unit. So this unit does have 4 USB ports, 2 are USB 3 and 2 are USB 2. And this is what the bottom of the unit looks like. Now this box is expandable and you do have a 2.5-inch hard drive caddy, which I am about to show you. So 2 screws, just 2 screws to open. Take off the lid and you have a slot here for a 2.5-inch SATA drive. Very easy to install, just simply plug and play. And you can upgrade that to, I believe, a maximum of 2 terabytes. So inside the box you will find a user manual, HDMI cable, a metal bracket with some screws so you can actually fix this mini PC at the back of your television. This also comes with a power adapter and I will tell you the voltage. It's 12 watts 2A. So now I'm going to get this mini PC hooked up to my TV and capture card and we are going to find out exactly how good it really is. I'll be right back. So first of all I ran a boot up speed test and this mini PC took 23 seconds to fully load the Windows desktop from a cold start. Now here is your Windows 10 desktop. So first of all let's have a look at the system storage info. This box has 64 gigs of internal storage, from which 57 gigs are usable, and from that we have 43.1 gigs free to use. Now this is a full version of Windows 10 Home and it comes with all the usual Windows apps you would expect to find, including the Windows App Store, so you can download all your favorite and popular apps and games. So this is basically a full PC experience in a mini compact size. The system is powerful enough to run all your regular Windows applications and it can also play quite a few modern games from the Windows Store, including Modern Combat 5 and Asphalt 9. So this mini PC is supposed to support 4K video, so let's go ahead and play some 4K video samples from a USB drive and see how it performs. So unfortunately I was not able to play 4K 60 or 4K 30 FPS from a USB drive. The video would play back in nearly slow motion with the audio cutting out. However, I am pleased to say that 1080p videos worked absolutely fine from a USB drive. So let's move on now to some 4K video streaming on YouTube.
What happened?
Worst day in 18 years.
How many cops?
8.
Why were they here?
So next up we will check out some Netflix, and I was able to stream Netflix in 1080p Full HD quality. So now we're going to test out the multitasking capabilities of this mini PC. I will open lots of applications and games at the same time and we will see how the system copes. So as you can see, I have lots of stuff open. You can hear it all playing at the same time in the background. The system is handling it very well and I don't feel any lag or slowdown. I have at least 3 or 4 games open at the same time, so we have quite a powerful little mini PC with very good multitasking capabilities. So moving on now to the gaming performance test. In the Wi-Fi speed test, we got download speeds of 69 megabits per second and upload speeds of 17 megabits per second. The top speeds we are currently achieving is between 66 and 70 megabits per second. And in the Antutu benchmark test, we achieved a total score of 148K. So let's see how that compares with the others. So that brings us to our top performing mini PC chart for 2019, allowing you to compare the specs and prices of all the latest models. And as you can see, the MACNANO Mini has taken position 8 on this chart with a rating of 7.5 out of 10. So there you have it, guys. That was the new MACNANO Mini Windows 10 PC. So here are my thoughts on this device. You have a solid metal build with a fanless design, so it's ultra silent in operation, giving you a very decent performance to go with it. And this supports a maximum of 1080p video from a USB drive. However, you can still stream 4K on YouTube, Netflix and Amazon Prime. Furthermore, you can play less demanding games from the Microsoft App Store or even Steam, and I was able to play Asphalt 9 and Modern Combat 5 nice and smooth with no lag or dropped frames. This box has 64 gigs of eMMC storage, which is not the fastest. However, it's nice to have a 2.5-inch hard drive caddy option to make things more interesting. Also, you do have access to the BIOS settings, so things can be changed and tweaked as you please. Dual band Wi-Fi and Ethernet speeds are great, and I like the USB ports on the front for convenience, but you are limited to only 2 USB 3 ports. Bottom line, for the price, this is a good performing mini PC, but I would weigh down the cons to see if this one is for you. And with that being said, I will leave the links in the description so you guys can check this product out. Meanwhile, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a brilliant day. See you in the next one, guys.